Paco Podcast. Midnight Paco. Midnight Paco Podcast. Midnight Paco Podcast.
See a trucker, blast a trucker. Hey, life. Also more
Yo! What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Midnight Paco Podcast. As always, you can follow me at Justin Fuller Comedy on all platforms.
I am the_great_COREE. That's where you can find me, or you can find us both on the Midnight Paco Podcast.
That's
this
right.
dude has a website.
Justin Fuller Comedy. Check it out.
And as you can see, we have a very special guest again.
Again!
She is a fellow comedian.
Yes.
An actress.
Yes.
A musician.
What?
And I would say a improvisation actress.
Say that again?
Improvisational actress.
There you go.
You know what? Give it up for Smilee, everyone. Yeah.
Hey,
Where
how
can they
y'all
find you
doing? I'm Smilee, SMILEE_216. It's not Smilee. I'm not French. But yeah, you can find me it's only on Instagram.
Only on Instagram?
Yeah, because other platforms I got hacked.
Oh.
What
So
the-
it gonna take me a while to regroup.
Even the TikTok?
So I gotta into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. So I gotta think outside the box. So I'm only on Instagram right now, but check me out and I'll follow back.
That's right.
There you go.
So if it's your first time joining us, don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe. It's going to be right here.
Yeah, and the notifications so you know when all the episodes are popping, baby.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking
And
about.
shout out to everybody that's listening to us on all platforms. Thank you so much.
Worldwide. Thank you so much.
Midnight Paco is worldwide.
And you all made it that way. So thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Thank you.
Yeah. So what's going on, peoples?
Hey.
We had a night.
How to do?
We had a
Hey,
night.
we had a night for real. Hey, we had a night for real.
We introduced Smilee to the famous Funny Stop.
Man, it was funny as hell.
Was a good time.
I had
Did
a
you have
ball.
fun?
Yeah.
I had a ball, but it was funny as hell. I see why it's called a funny spot.
It's different, right?
Man, I saw leprechauns. I saw wrestlers. I saw people who look like Popeye's wife. I saw a lot.
What the?
Guess
Hey.
who?
Hey, I saw a lot. Hey, I did see Guess Who characters. If you don't know what Guess Who is, it was a game when we was younger.
Yeah, a long time
And,
ago.
Man, it was a lot of characters in the night. Oh,
And we
man.
talking about the old school Guess Who.
Old Guess
Because we
Who.
we Googled Guess Who and a new version came out. We're like, what the hell is
So,
this?
I guess is it Milton Bradley or is it
Is it? I don't know if
It
it's
might be Milton Bradley.
or is it Matt Mattel?
I don't know.
I don't know.
But I know
Okay.
it was like around the edges.
It's around there.
Okay, right on.
Right around those ages.
Yes.
Back then, in the back of the days.
It was something like that.
Okay.
Wait a minute, how old are you again?
37.
Okay, see,
But I know I
you're
look-
mid-range.
I know I look younger.
That's the little
Yeah,
sister.
okay.
Like, you know what?
So
Take
you know
your
the
ass
new version,
there,
don't
you
you?
No,
know?
I don't. I never played the new version. I only know the old version.
The
It's
new
like,
version
And I don't know any version of that.
how?
You look like a character on that.
You look like Sam. And my name is Sam. When he put his glasses on, he look like Medea.
Whoa.
What the?
Tyler Perry?
Ain't that something?
No, Medea. Not the Tyler Perry.
So I look like Medea. Ain't that a bitch?
No, it's the glasses, but I love them.
Yeah, we had a good time at the Funny Stop, man.
It was a ball. Ooh,
You know what?
You had a great bit. You keep rocking that bit.
I
dog.
saw it all.
Thank you, man.
Keep rocking
Thank
that
you.
bit.
Yeah,
I think this
y'all
was.
they did good. They did damn good.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was nice of you to
It's
say.
good when people when you walk by and they're like, you did good. I was like, thank you, ma'am.
Did good.
Like both of y'all
Did
front.
good.
Here's a card. Check us out.
Did you give him a card?
I did.
Good job.
But
man.
they gonna pick the person who got cradle cap. Ain't that a bitch?
Well,
Man,
I
whatever.
mean, you know, hey,
Man,
so,
whatever.
hey,
Man, whatever.
You know, it is what it is.
Man, whatever. Rock, paper, scissors, they won.
I mean, all
They
right.
won.
So let it be known, it's always a competition.
yeah, it's
at the
not,
Funny
though.
Stop, and early in the beginning,
I had to break it down to Justin.
Yeah.
And Justin,
I took offense to some of the stuff.
well,
but-
yeah, Justin was being modest, and he was like, I never win, and I'm like, so let's apply some logic to this.
Mm-hmm.
And this was back 3 or 4 years ago. I said, were you funnier than this person? He said, yes. I said, were you funnier than that person? He said, yes. I said, were you funnier than that person? He said, yes. And it's not like what you think is about the crowd, what the crowd response was. The truth of the matter is, I'm not bragging or nothing. I get a good reception from the crowd.
Yep. Yep.
Jay got a good reception from the crowd.
Yep.
Certain people, they get.
It was a different crowd.
But
was
still,
a different crowd.
it was a different crowd. But to be honest with you, like,
I feel like this. As long as you rock it, regardless of the crowd, if you're funny, you know what I mean. It has. If you can make whatever
you're
crowd,
right.
you got to make them laugh. So I try not to blame the crowd.
Yeah, I try not to.
used to back in the day.
I never blame the crowd, but you know what? To be honest with you, I could be addicted to the pop, meaning like when they say my name and the response that I get from my name, I like it.
Of course, you're supposed to.
I like it. I just like it. I think it's nice.
I think that's what we all like.
Yes, when our name being called is awesome.
Yeah, but but okay, so maybe the contest should be judged on that.
Well, no, because if you're cool with everybody and people hear your name, they're gonna regardless what.
But those I didn't know everybody.
No, yeah, 100%. I didn't know any of those people other than some of the comics. You know what I mean? That's Smilee hooked it up for her. She was having a good time.
I didn't do nothing.
Shout out to Smilee being out in the crowd. You know what?
Hey, but I didn't do nothing.
To be honest with you,
just laughed and had a good time.
She had a good attitude for comedy because a lot of times people don't come to a comedy show to laugh, and unfortunately, it seems like that's what the majority of the Cleveland crowd does. They be like, when they come to a comedy show, they be like, yeah, this motherfucker better make me laugh. Instead of just
facts. That's so fact.
Just instead of just laughing, and it's like, and like another comedian said, I don't remember who. They be like, they'll laugh and be like, ha, what else you got, motherfucker?
and it's the truth.
Yeah, but
and I enjoyed all of it.
Yeah, it's fun, and the problem is like I said, that place kind of like fell off a little bit. Like that place used to be packed,
especially during the finals. But you know what? It's the it's the chi and the aura. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to be funny or blame anything on anything, but when the chi is off, the place, the whole thing is going to be off. And you know what?
RIPP.
Yep. And you know what? No shot, or this is no shot against anyone, but after it's just like what you'll say, and if you think about a family. And when the grandmother or the matriarch of the family passes away, that's the glue of the family. Right. Yeah. And so once the glue of the family is gone,
100%,
the family don't really get together like they used to. Right. And that's what it seems like with the funny stuff. The family ain't really getting together like it used to.
100%.
A lot of things play in the part with that, like addition to the funny stuff, and like even the place after the after party is not there anymore.
Yeah. So that took away the chi a little bit.
Yeah, it all plays a part. But you know what? It's not about what used to be. It was about what it was, and the people was still dope.
Yeah,
of course. We were able to capture the moment. Yeah. And it was a good time. I was like, you know what? Let's take a picture like we used to.
Yeah, you're good. You're good at that, man. I be forgetting. Yeah.
Let's keep it going, guys. You know what I'm saying? And you know what, Smilee, I'm glad you had a good time. But that place before, tonight, it used to be like a really happening spot.
I believe it. Yeah. As many chairs and tables I saw, I could tell it used to be like.
And the people on the wall.
It almost looked like improv.
Right.
Yeah. That was like the Akron and the Cuyahoga Falls version of the comedy clubs.
And that was nice in there. Very nice.
Yeah,
but I feel like
I'll tell you what, if you would have met Pete, boy, you'd been like, that dude is wild.
I wish I could.
He is a trip, man, and the way he just handled things, and he was there all the time. Always talk shit. Talk about people talking shit. He would talk shit in a heartbeat.
It's kind of like weird for him not to be there talking shit.
No, that's why I like the fact that they do have that picture of him.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Because it's still like he there.
Yeah,
watching like Justin, let's go.
Yeah,
like
nobody wants to hear you talk about poop.
I wish I could have met him. I wish I could have met him.
At first, I thought he was just. I don't know what he thought, but he was like, "Where's Hollywood?"
Yeah, he called him Hollywood because he used to come in with his glasses and shit.
I didn't come in with no fucking glasses, yo.
Not your glasses, but your shades.
I didn't come in with no shades.
That look dark, probably.
He came in with.
I never came in with no shades.
Hey, go ahead, you got style.
I didn't come in with shades though.
All right, Hollywood.
No, I didn't come in with shades. I personally don't know why he called me Hollywood. Because I didn't come in with shades. I do wear shades.
Yeah.
I didn't come in with shades. But that was his nickname for me.
Yeah, it was.
And, I miss him being there because he gave good criticism about jokes.
Yeah.
That's good.
And if certain people will be on stage, you can hear him back in the background cussing like, "Let's go, get off stage."
Yeah.
If you was sucking, he'll be like, "Get off stage.
Give him the light."
Time to go. Time to go.
That was the best. I've heard it a couple times.
Sandman his ass.
Give him the light.
ASAP.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Let's go, Justin.
I'm doing good, Pete. What are you talking about?
Let's go." Yeah. So that was a good time. All right. So you know what? I'm going to be quiet, and I'm going to ask you, Smilee, like, what did you think about tonight? Just honest opinion. It don't matter. Let's go. What did you think?
It was good. I thought it was a great show. It was, a couple of people I felt like who should have went up and been in the finalists, but it was cool. Like, everything was great. It was cold as hell.
Yeah, it was.
Cold as hell.
Yeah, it was.
But no, seriously, everything, it was great. The food was good as hell.
Yeah,
I had a burger.
Shout out to Tony.
Shout out to Tony
I
in the
had
back.
a double, triple, cheeseburger with bacon. It was so good.
I could smell it. It was so good.
Oh my God, damn, Lord, you can smell it.
I smelled the burger. I'm like, well, I don't know what seasonings he put on that, but it
I thought
smelled
you talking about me
good.
right now. I'm like, dang, do I smell like old hot dog seasoning?
And not on you.
Do I smell like old hot dog seasoning?
What the?
Do I smell like that? Do I smell like a hibachi?
She's sweating.
Do
No.
I? Pop Molly, I'm sweating. Woo! Pop Molly, I'm sweating. Woo!
No.
Dang. But I had a great time. Everything was, it was funny, but it was characters in there. I'm telling you.
Right.
Like, everybody looked like somebody. I don't care. I'm telling you, if you never played the game of Guess Who, I'm telling you, play the game of Guess Who, and you gonna find a family member or a friend who gonna look like somebody on that gang on what
Right.
thing. Play it. But I appreciate these two bringing me out to connect, and I enjoyed it.
Ultimately, that's what it's all about. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that I tell everybody this. You go to the Funny Stop on a Wednesday or any open mic really, but the Funny Stop, it's a club, so I like club settings. Bars are different, but you pay what, $5-6 to get in. You see 10, 12, 15
Margarita's
comics.
good.
Right?
Margaritas are great.
And you get a wide variety of comedians. You know what I mean? You get people. We didn't see a couple that were there, usually the regulars, that do one-liner jokes and stuff like that. But you get a wide variety of people out there working stuff out. You know what I mean? And it's a good time.
Only
you know
3
what
black
I mean?
people, but we had a good time.
there's few. There's few.
It's a good time. Good time.
Yeah.
You know what? And just to piggyback on that, if you guys see like open mics in your town, support live comedy. Go to the shows. Be an audience. You never know. You might feel like you want to go up there. Just go to the open mics. Anybody in your town, support live comedy. It's a good time. We're going up there on stage. We're not getting paid. We're entertaining you for free.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a show. So support live comedy. It's better than sitting at home watching TV. You can download or upload that.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Anytime. You can do that anytime. But
Really?
I don't care.
Yeah.
But I never seen somebody on your show do that.
I mean, I used to way back.
He used to
all the time.
Yeah, he used to.
So I don't want to be no way. You did a way back. I ain't trying to be your way friend.
Ooh.
I mean, I'm just, I can't right now for some, I'm trying get jobs and such, so I had to cut back on that shit.
Responsible.
Speaking of which, dreams are crazy, dog.
You've been having crazy dreams.
Crazy dreams.
What kind of dreams you been having, Jay?
Wild shit. I hate people in other dimensions. Y'all nuts.
Hey, you know what? You say that you hate people in other dimensions, but you gotta realize
It's me in another dimension.
it's
I know.
just you.
I get
even
it.
if you
I got a feeling.
if you in your dream and you jam into a dope song and it's jamming, that's your song. That's your hit.
Are you sure of that?
Yeah.
So you mean to tell me you think it's all my mind and we're just not in some other place?
No, it's all
like because your soul leaves your body. You
Well,
know that?
We ain't no AIs.
well, actually,
Your soul
okay.
leaves your body.
All right, I'm about to nerd.
Hold on. Here we go.
Let's go.
I'm about to
Come
nerd
on,
out.
Craig Franklin.
I'm about to nerd out.
Let's do it.
All right, so basically, everything that's going on out there is definitely the same thing that's going on in here. Once we had hair, right?
We had hair.
We had hair.
I mean,
you
shaved
had
it.
hair.
I still do.
When I was younger, I
It just
had
fades
hair.
a little bit here.
The crown of our head.
Your heart.
The crown of our head swirled like the Milky Way, the galaxy.
Okay.
So the same thing that's going up there is going on down here. Same as you flush a toilet, it's the same swirl. Everything is all connected. You know what I'm saying? So whatever goes on out there is definitely going on up here. It could be another dimension, but it's definitely something that you created and is under your control.
But why would I? Well, I agree with that because have you ever been so mad in a dream you're like, F this dream and wake up?
Okay.
I had some crazy dreams.
I know I'm dreaming. Let me just wake up.
I had some crazy
So
dreams.
basically, if you're able to wake up in your dream, you have made it. You are an advanced type of. You're on another
This ain't
level.
Suicide Squad.
You're on another level mentally. If you're able to control your dream, and if you wake up from your dream, that means you're in control. You have achieved a higher level of thinking. So it's like we have so many parts of our brain that we do not utilize.
Oh,
You're right.
100%.
No,
I get that.
No, you're right about that.
So if you're able to have so much control that you can wake up in your dream, you're actually advancing or activating certain parts of your brain that you never did before.
I agree, and that's probably because I've been high for 2 years. Up until this point,
So his brain is working.
it's on
working.
fire because it's seeing all types of shit. And I'm like, quit effing with me. And I was so like, I was just gonna give you the dream for example. This one really, this is why I woke up. I don't know where I was. It was almost like a Starship Trooper situation. Like I was in the military, which I ain't been in almost 20 years, but I was in the military, obviously somewhere. And I'm trying to get my cop together, and every time I turn around, somebody's fucking was taking some shit from me and moving some shit, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I got mad, and I left. And as I'm going up this escalator, this dude looks at me, he's like, where are you stationed? I'm just looking at him like, leave me alone. I'm not in the military no more.
Right.
So I start trying to go and leave. I have to climb out some crazy shit to try and get out. I'm in this parking lot. There's crazy ass bird type animals around, and I'm just like trying to find a car to get out. I'm like, what am I doing? Let me just wake up.
Right.
This ain't where I'm supposed to be. Let me just wake up. And I woke up, and I'm like, F that dream. F that dream.
I don't know.
I mean,
So that's crazy.
I woke up out of a dream before, like,
We got
or if I'm falling.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah.
have you ever been like, F this dream? Let me just wake up.
I woke up and be like, damn, this feels so real. I've been like that.
Yeah.
Like, that felt so real. Like
you've been there.
or I'll tell my daughter or something like, let me tell you about this dream. Like, it was so real.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I wake up, be like, I'm so glad it wasn't true. Like,
Yeah.
Like, I just drove my car and somebody felt like I really drove my car into this goddamn wall.
Right.
well,
So-
I mean, to piggyback off of that, I'm a former smoker, and a lot of times that I've been dreaming that I've started smoking again, and I'm like, well, I fucked up, but I can quit again. But I wake up with that taste in my mouth, like I
Really?
was really smoking. So
Really?
it's like, the mind is like, if you think about every technology,
Yeah.
it's all based off the human mind.
Yeah.
If you think about anything like airplanes and everything, it's all based off of
a thought.
or nature. An airplane is shaped like a bird.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like every color pattern is shaped off of something that's actually existing in nature for real. You know, like, and in my opinion, when God did his best work, he made it black and white. You know, Shamus are dope. They look dope.
But they're killer.
Right.
No,
They're
but they
killer
look dope, though.
They are dope.
They look dope.
look
Panda
nice.
bears look dope.
Yeah.
They're gorgeous.
Zebras look dope. Everything that God made black and white, he laid out. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
it's
Yin
like
yang.
You ain't lying.
The yin and the yang, baby.
Yeah.
yeah. So it's
Yeah.
like, you know, if you think about everything from computers, they take their design off of humans.
Yep.
You know, because we got the brain. The brain tells us what to do, and everything is connected from the spine and stuff like that. So all the nerve endings, you talking about your leg hurt, is problem in the spine. It's all like computers and stuff.
Hey,
like
let me throw this at you. Did you see that thing I sent you on TikTok of the elephant drawing that picture?
No.
What?
Dog.
But you remember a couple of episodes ago I said that we will be apologizing to animals.
Except for the ones in zoos because they're criminals.
No, but I'm just saying, like,
Dog, I mean, obviously they can teach things to animals and this and that, but this elephant, check out your TikTok. It sat there and it drew. Like, it was looking at, like, you know, trees, water, this path. It painted everything and itself looking at this stuff. Obviously, it was
That's crazy.
It was better than what the fuck I could do. Put it like that. It was better what I can do.
Right.
It wasn't like, you know,
masterpiece.
Bob, what's his name?
Bob Ross,
but he was reincarnated into that goddamn elephant.
Wow.
I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Because it looked good for an elephant to draw that
a
shit.
picture.
To paint. He painted it.
Wow.
It was like a paintbrush.
Wow.
And they were showing him paint it. Obviously, they sped through it, you know, because it takes a long time. But the final
And he did
product
it.
was amazing. I'm like, yeah, see, people are just killing these elephants for the
I'm telling
tusks
you,
and shit like that. Meanwhile,
Animals, period, are very smart.
Yeah.
They're smart.
Yeah.
So think about the freaking dolphin.
Oh, they're smart.
Why would I mess with anything
They're
that can
smart.
shut down one side while the other one rests
right.
and keep swimming while the other side, you know, shut down
aware.
one side of his brain to go to sleep while the other one rests, and then the other one goes to sleep? I ain't messing with none of that.
Piggyback off of that, remember, you didn't see it, but there was a shark. There was this tortoise in a cage, and the shark went into the cage while the tortoise was in there.
Yes.
When you say a Taurus, a bull?
No, no, not me. An actual person. Like a
Yes.
tourist.
Oh, tourist.
Tourist.
Yes.
That's your fucking Erie accent.
I
don't know what you.
I was
what
like-
you thought he said.
Taurus, like a
Taurus,
bull.
like the bull.
I thought you saw. I thought he talking
Like
about
the
a
bull.
Taurus, like a like,
Taurus,
No,
yeah.
like the frog, the tortoise.
No, my name's Justin Fuller. I'm from Erie, PA.
I thought he said tortoise.
We go up top. We have jaws.
I don't
we go
know.
to
I
the
thought he said
doctor,
Taurus.
and we're talking about
Hey.
the Taurus. 'Cause I'm Justin Fuller.
A tourist, somebody that was visiting a place, who went in a cage.
Say tourist.
Tourist.
Taurus.
I said tourist.
Say Erie, PA.
Erie, PA.
Taurus.
Up top, doctor.
Up top,
And
doctor.
Because he's from Erie, PA.
Either way,
Yes, sir.
there was a tourist.
Shout out to Erie, PA. We coming.
Shout out to Erie,
We
PA.
coming, baby.
We coming.
Oh,
June
Erie?
28th.
Hey, do you root for the birds, the Eagles?
No,
Since Erie-
Steelers.
Oh, that's right. You are close to the shit.
Black and yellow.
Yeah.
Black and yellow.
Oh, Erie?
Oh, we
PA?
coming.
Oh, we coming.
We coming.
No Diddy.
No Diddy. But-
Go Browns.
Boo.
Go Browns. Hi.
Don't, see, a couple of my buddies will love that. So it's, you know, that's the thing about Erie. We're in the Tri area, so we got a lot of Bills, Browns,
We gotta
and
need to try
Steelers fans.
again.
Bills?
It's
For Buffalo?
Yeah, dude, they went to 4 Super Bowls
How do you
at one
skip
time.
over
They didn't
the
win.
Eagles?
Because they're way in Philly.
What that mean?
That's Erie. That's PA.
That's still.
But it's way at the end.
Don't matter.
Philly is 6 hours away. Buffalo is an hour and a half.
It is. I could drive from here to there.
We used to go
You're right.
through Buffalo to Canada all the time when I was 18 years old.
Hold on, from Erie to
Buffalo.
Philly is 6 hours.
6.5.
I thought it was longer from Cleveland. Oh no, it's 8. You're right.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
See,
Some good weed.
So I guess you're right.
some good stuff. Yeah.
Some good weed, yo.
Yeah, good job, medical
It's
guys.
Shirt.
Sure, some
This
good
shirt is
weed.
awesome.
But either way, a shark went into this cage, dog, while this mother sucker was in it. And I thought it was a goner. I thought
Hold
they
on,
were
what Samuel say?
So what did he
A
do?
goddamn
Good shark in the motherfucking cage.
A goddamn shark bit me. A goddamn shark.
So what happened, man?
But the shark came up through the top. Look, it went in the side and came up through the top and then left again. And they're like,
Give
where
the
are
ending.
they? Where are
Give the
they?
ending. Give
And
the
the
ending.
mother sucker came out. The Taurus was fine.
He was fine.
He must have been in that bitch like, ah!
He must have been against the cage like this so good to the point.
He didn't see him.
No, well, whatever he did it good
He did
to
the
the
right
point the
thing,
shark
or they
did not
did.
get him. And you would have thought that he would have got Finding Nemo, but
I'll
he
send
didn't.
you that. I'll send you that if I can find it. I'll send you that bitch. Dude,
Somebody told him just keep swimming. He did.
Wow, dude. That's why white people, I don't do that crazy shit.
Hey, what that one dude said on Instagram, he said, I'm white, but I ain't that white.
No,
I'm not
I don't
that
like
white.
cruises. I ain't going out
I've
on
never
a
been on
boat.
one, but I want to go to.
No, you know why?
I want to go.
You're gonna be secluded.
I want to go.
Only way I'm gonna go is if they pay me to go and talk shit to everybody on that bitch.
Okay, I can see you do the comedy thing,
Yeah,
but I want,
even then, I
want to
don't
go.
know.
I want to go on a cruise. I do. I mean, they say black people don't get back on a boat, but I will.
Ooh.
I will. I surely will. I will. And I want to go. And I'm not scared to get on that boat. Fuck the Titanic, whatever.
Yeah.
Like the Titanic, they did their thing, but I'm not saying fuck it like that. But it's like I'm not gonna have no movie scare me about what happened. And
No, the movies don't scare me.
Man,
Have
that's
you seen
conspiracy.
TikTok?
Man.
TikTok scares me.
Man, I know, man.
D-Hawk, shout out to D-Hawk. He sent me this thing. There was a boat, and it was, boy, it almost capsized
Shout out
because of the storm.
Shout out to D-Hawk.
And I said, yep, that's why I'd be like, fuck a cruise. I ain't going on no
D-Hawk do be
cruise.
sending me some stuff, and I'd be laughing, but
Yeah.
I'm not scared. I mean, if it happens, it happens.
I mean, I get it. If it's your time, it's your time.
Yeah, and I feel like, I get on the plane next month to go to Vegas, and it's like,
Right.
I'm scared like hell.
Yeah.
But I ain't about to take no damn 3-day
Drive.
Greyhound to no damn Vegas,
I got
but
you.
I'm scared.
I got
That's
you.
why I got holy water.
I know.
I do.
I don't want. One thing I always
do.
said, I don't want to be a statistic. I mean, that's past because I already have been.
If it's my time,
I've been
it's my
shot.
time. But
People been.
But don't let my time go out on this flight. Like if it's my time, but don't let me go out on this flight. That's
Right.
it. Like,
Well, hold on. Let's talk about this.
damn. Like, just give me all the liquor
Yeah,
from
tell us about your trip.
Yeah,
Tell us-
yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's go.
let's talk about that, girl.
What's happening? What you got
So,
going on, Smiley?
I had an audition to go to Las Vegas, and I won.
Awesome. Congratulations.
And thank you.
Congratulations.
Yes.
So I go to Vegas from April 16th to April 20th. That's the last day. But I'm coming back on the 21st, whatever. And we got to go out there. The itinerary is crazy.
Crazy. I seen that stuff.
Skits to pool parties for comedy. Not just like we having fun, but it's really more like work.
Right,
And
yeah.
shout out to Andrew Bryant, for bringing me on. Situation Game Changer. Shout out to them. That's
Shout out.
perfect.
Shout out.
Andrew Bryant, and I appreciate him for giving me a chance. And the way that I got a chance to go to Vegas, I had a show at the Garage Shop.
Shout
Okay.
out to
Garage Shop.
Kevin.
I was at the
and
Garage
John.
Shop,
Kevin Ford.
and I went there to go support. So Kevin Ford asked me that I want to go on stage. So when they get close to the end of the night, we always roast. I don't
okay.
care. Whatever, you're going to get caught up in our roast. So it was a guy on stage recording us. And I was like, where did Lamar Odom come from? So Kevin Ford looked back at the dude like, Dad, you do look like him. The dude start packing up his equipment and whatever. He was like, Dad, you got him packing up equipment. And he pulled me to the side that night like, you should, audition. And here I am now.
Nice.
I auditioned, and that's how I became part of this situation changer. So I go to
Yeah.
Vegas, and I'm about to rock out with my cock out.
There you go.
Hey.
Rock out with your coke out.
Yes,
What
I
is
am.
that like?
I am. I'm about to rock out, and I'm happy because I came so far, and I really came far from a lot, and it's my time now, damn it.
Yeah.
It's my time.
Smiley's
Step
time.
up.
It's my time.
That's good, man.
Yeah,
My kids are graduating, and
Right.
I done something good, so I'm happy, and that was my time. So
Yeah, you deserve it.
let's
Yeah,
go.
keep doing the
Let's
damn
go.
thing.
So that's
what's up.
Vegas. What happened in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Oh damn! Unless you record it.
Hey, I'm gonna let y'all in on a secret. You know, she the gooch for real. Y'all remember the gooch from Different Strokes? He used to call Willis and Arnold all the time. Like, yeah, this the gooch.
Who the gooch? Who was that? That's me?
You the gooch. She the gooch.
No,
look,
I'm not.
why you think she on the show again?
No, I'm not.
She called like, look, you better put me on the show or else. I'm like, look, I don't want no trouble.
Man, I came out like New Jack City. Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
I was like, look.
And I need to be back on the show. That's how it really happened. Don't let him change
That's
it.
the gooch.
Paco, midnight.
Yeah.
Paco at midnight. That's how it went down.
I'm Paco, I guess.
No.
Oh, that's
You're midnight.
Oh, okay.
That's Paco.
I'm Midnight.
Don't
and
change
that's
it.
Paco.
That's Paco.
Yeah.
He the one who looked like a limonada. And you look like an empanada. So don't switch it.
Together we make the
Gracias.
Pop and Taco Show.
Papa Taco.
We're the Pop and Taco Show.
Yes. A tostata.
Yes. So
It's my chalupa.
Whoa. Whoa.
so yeah. So anyway, so I know you were like how I was at the Funny Stop, even though you've done comedy before, but I know you probably was like Scrappy Doo, and Scrappy Doo used to be like, let me at him. I know you want to be like, man, give me the mic, man. I'll do better.
I did. I really did. I really thought I was going on stage tonight, and I was so ready. Like, I was sitting up there contemplating about so much stuff that I wanted to say. But it's cool because I was on the outside looking in.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I see how they are, whatever. And I just saw a couple of people who had cradle cap. That was it.
So
That was
yeah,
it.
so moving right along.
But we all get that feeling though when we're at a
Yeah,
comedy
no,
show
like-
and you're not going up, but you're sitting there. Even if you're like to support, you're like, I bet this shit will
Yeah,
work.
like I just know, like I had some stuff I was about to go
Right.
and get them, but
Yeah.
it was like it was meant for me to sit back and watch. That's what it was.
Okay, so you going to Vegas?
Yay!
So, all right. So it's a competition, and you're going to be in like a real world situation, or
It's almost like I feel like I'm going to like a bad boy Diddy house almost without the oil, almost without the oil, and but it's a whole bunch of in the house. It's like from Indianapolis, Atlanta, Chicago.
are they all comedians or
It's comedians and it's rappers.
rappers and comedians?
So everybody who won, we come together. We're gonna be in this big ass house, and about to rock out.
It's gonna be like a it's
Like
good
that girls
networking
club with
situation.
boys.
It sound like making a band.
That's what I
Right.
said. That's what I said. The same thing. It's like making a band without the oil.
Or a porno. See now that's just
And I'm so ready for it. And I said, whatever money y'all paid out for this trip, whatever about to happen, I'm about to rock out with my cock out because this is Vegas. And whatever happens in Vegas, go stay in Vegas.
But
I'm
even
gonna have
that,
fun.
even that, because you doing this it's a good experience.
Of
It's good
course.
exposure. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? So it's just roll with it and enjoy every bit of it. You
Oh,
know what I
yeah,
mean?
and it's
Take
like,
it all in, and
Like it's from like comedy shows, pool parties. We gotta do skits, full reviews.
the skits are gonna be cool.
It's
Yeah,
so
that sounds
much
fun.
that we gotta do. Excuse me, it's not like we're going down here just to rock out. Seriously, it's not
Yeah,
like we're
yeah.
going out here just to have fun. It's really to put us on the map.
It's work,
like
like
we're
you
gonna
said.
see who is number one.
Right.
And if you're number one, keep your calendar full. And that's what they told us. If you make it to the end, keep your calendar full.
Okay, just know, and going off of certain other times we've been in competitions, just know sometimes the one with most talent don't always get through.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. So
And
don't
that's why
take it to heart.
Yeah, and I'm not. I'm lucky that I even made it through the audition.
Just go
But
and
even
enjoy every
even
bit
if you
of
take it as like, you know, if you follow American Idol,
yeah,
it's some of the runner-ups are more famous than the people that
100%.
won.
Yeah,
You know, Ruben Studdard. Shout out to Ruben Studdard.
Shout out to
I'm
Ruben
a big fan of Ruben,
Yeah.
but you know, people that
he was like this.
he can say. What is it, Clay Aiken who won over him? Or was that the year that Kelly Clarkson
Or
won?
Fantasia. No, Fantasia went after. So it was.
I'm really not sure. I'm bad at
It was
that.
somebody.
Yeah.
But it seems like that, you know, whoever was in that, like Jennifer Hudson,
Yeah.
they all did great. They all did.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
Even
They
if
did.
you
Look at
Kimberly
her.
Locke,
Hey,
she's active.
Jennifer Hudson got her own show now.
Right.
Shout out to
Right.
even Cleveland's own Scott Sable.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't, you know, but he's still relevant.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
shout out to him. Shout out to everybody that, you know, if
Just
you
from Cleveland, period, who does Chip the Ripper,
shout out
Out
to Chip.
Fats,
Yeah, Out Fat.
you know, and what's the other one?
Kid Cudi.
All of them. Yeah, Kid Cudi doing movies, and I've seen a couple of his movies. It's
Yeah,
like
shout out
it's so raunchy.
Shout out to-
Every movie that Kid Cudi is in is so raunchy, but it's so good.
Shout out to Kid Cudi.
It's so good.
I mean, you can't help sometimes with parts.
Hey, you know what?
People want
It's
you
so
in,
good.
so it is what it is.
Hey, shout out to Ray Cash too. He's doing his thing too.
Oh yeah, man! It's like music. That was music.
You know,
Music ain't music no
you know,
more.
a lot of people not hip to Cassius Clay, but you know, Cautious Clay. Shout out to Cautious Clay too. He's doing his thing too. Shout out to you.
Shout out to
He
you.
from home team, went to St. Ignatius and everything. He doing his thing.
There's a lot of people who really
St.
doing
Ignatius.
it. Who really doing it? We got a lot
They
of
got a
people
good
from
football
Cleveland that don't talk about.
Yeah.
We have a lot of famous people from Cleveland
Yeah.
that people don't talk about. Everybody want to talk about Holly Berry.
She's shout
They
out
wanna
to
talk
Holly
about-
Arsenio.
Yeah, they want to talk about Steve Harper. I'm just talking about it's more people that we have from Cleveland
What's
that
my
we
girl's
don't
name
know.
with the big eyeballs?
Ooh, Chicken Sally?
no. Shout out to her too. Just Niche.
Yeah, yep.
Yep. Shout out to her too.
I got a video with her. She's silly
Yeah,
as
shout out to her. But
It's a chicken salad.
she played.
81st
You remember Drake and Josh?
Yeah. I love it. My kids used to watch that show.
Okay, she was the manager at the movie theater. She from Cleveland. I forgot her name.
Oh goodness.
Manager of the movie theater.
And
That was on Drake and Josh.
Yeah.
I can't think of that. But
In the movie?
In the
She
series.
was
Oh,
a
okay.
show, but she was one
Something
of the,
Nicole something.
We got a whole
She's actually
bunch
from
of
East
people.
Cleveland though.
No, the black lady. The black lady.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
The black chick. She from EC. She always
Yeah.
talk about it. Yes, I know you talk about.
Yeah.
But she been on multiple shows.
Yeah. Shout out to her.
Look her up, just please. But yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. It's the black chick with the pretty curly hair.
Yeah.
She's from
With the
East
big eyeball.
Cleveland. Yeah, with the big eyeball.
Looking like a pug.
with the
I don't know who she is. I'm just playing.
But my thing
Shout
is,
out to you,
I
though.
feel like we got so many
Navette
celebrities.
Nicole Brown. Shout out to you.
Yes, shout out.
Navette Nicole
And I
Brown.
feel like we got so many people
I'm
from
sorry,
Cleveland, but it's
Yvette
like,
Nicole Brown.
why they just don't come together and fix up East Cleveland, or just fix up Cleveland? Period.
They not
Like,
gonna. They not gonna.
I mean, I know they got their own money, but it's like,
Yeah.
I know Steve Harvey just, yeah. But do something.
Well, he
for
used to
Cleveland.
say that. He was saying
Man,
come
do
back and
something.
open up a club or something.
Just, yeah, do something.
Because you got, what do you got downtown? You got Hilarities and
Funny Bone.
the
Funny
Funny
Bone.
Bone.
That's it.
And none of them do open mics.
But they
to help, you know, bring other comics up, you know, through a system.
Yeah,
you know what
that's
I mean?
crazy.
I mean, you would think they would try to do
You know
something
what?
to uplift Cleveland. It's so many good celebrities out here.
I just heard that, you know, there was a showcase on musicians from the Beachland Ballroom that's going to like showcase. It's supposed to be an incubator for Cleveland musicians,
Okay.
which is dope. But I think the same thing should be for comedy too, because Cleveland is the mecca for comedy. You know, Cleveland.
I feel like it is.
Cleveland is like, it has so much talent.
But I just wish we had more love, more support. A lot of people hate so much of Cleveland, though. A lot of people hate so much of Cleveland.
Well, I think because there's only so many spots and people are out for themselves and they forget that you You can't just put on shows by yourself. You need other people.
Course,
you know what I
course.
mean? So there's cliques, unfortunately. In Cleveland
you know what?
It is.
You know what? There is, but you got certain entities and certain things that says forget all of that. We're going to support everybody. Are the shirts showing right now?
Yes.
Like you got certain shows like the Worldwide Midnight Paco Podcast that obviously supports everybody that's doing something. You might see a different shirt up here each time we rotate.
I try and rotate them.
So shout out to the Worldwide Midnight Paco Podcast for trying to be one of those, entities that supports the area because they believe in the area. Everybody that's on here, we believe in them.
Yep.
We see them making it big in comedy and entertainment. A lot of people are slacking on the merch game. That's what it is. It's like they're waiting for somebody to do it for them. Well, in addition to that, the merch game, a lot of times, people just don't know how. You got to have individuals that don't know how to do things, and a lot of times it could be a teaching moment. You know? Because if I'm asking you for a shirt and I have a shirt, the proper thing to do is to exchange. Yeah. It's like jerseys. You know what I mean? When you see football players at the end of the game, let me get your jersey. They flip jerseys and shit like that. So it's like that. A lot of people don't know to do that. No. A lot of people don't know to support one another.
You're right.
What I try to do is, lead by example. And as you can see, we support the Cleveland team and people coming through. Yeah, I mean Marcus D. Wiley. Hey. Oh, Marcus D. Wiley. Oh, he coming. He been here. I seen him at the Agora. Hey, I'm talking about coming to the show. Oh yeah. We gonna get him. Yeah, shout out to Marcus. Yep. So and shout out to Smilee. And I'm glad she's here again and supporting the show. I just want to take it back to when you were talking about. When you were at the grog shop, and you say it all the time. You talk about there's no magic man in the room. It's gonna be like, all your dreams are gonna come true. Right. Thing is, you don't know who's watching. You never know who's watching. And then the cool thing is that off of you being you and everything that happened, you got an opportunity to go to Vegas. Yeah. And that's dope. You know what I mean? So always that's super dope. But the crazy part about it is the producer. I didn't know. Right. And I'm roasting him but he just you know what? But what I'm saying is message to everybody out there, you never know who's watching. Right. Always be you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I was just being me. That's so as to piggyback on what you were saying, there was a winner of tonight's contest. Shout out to Daniel McGinnis. Yeah. And one of the things that I was in his ear since day one, I said, you got to take that fucking hat off. Oh, really? Absolutely. Why? He looked nice to me. Well, the reason why... He did have his hat off. He had his hat off. Okay. Would he have won with the hat off? Maybe not. I mean, he did the bit because he talked about not having hair and this and that. So would he have won if he had the hat on? And he went back and forth with me a little bit. He said, I wear my hat during open mics and I take it off during shows. And one of the things you want to do is, like I always say, during this time in our careers, there's etiquette. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I get it. And so the etiquette to this is, nobody knows who the fuck you are. 100%. Take that fucking hat off. You're on stage with a hat pulled down on your head. No one can see your face. I mean, you saw my face with a hat on. You did not have a hat with a brim, and your face was not darkened out by the overcast. Overcast. Yeah. You're on stage performing. Everything is a performance. Everything matters for sure. Everything matters for sure. Your facial expressions, your movements, and things like that. Everything matters. That's why you were gonna ask me if I was doing the one bit. You're like, take your hat off. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that bit. So y'all killed it. Y'all killed it. Thank you. That was nice of you to say. Y'all killed it. Appreciate it. Yes. I mean, it was like you got to take your hat off. I mean, it's etiquette to beginning comics.
Well, that's why shout out to Daniel Myers and his great
Shout out.
wardrobe, because he's always
he's dressed for the part.
He's dressed for the part every time. He comes there looking better than everybody. Like he's about to host the show.
So if you're just tuning in, thanks for joining us. We are with Sam Cooke, aka Smilee.
Yeah.
You know, and one of the things, you know, like, you know, she is a novice to comedy, but she's like a pro to the stage. She's been performing all her life.
Mm-hmm.
And like one of the things is like is etiquette. You know, it's like some unspoken rules of comedy.
Yeah.
Like, you want to have your face shown. You don't want to cover your face. You don't want to go up there with shades.
Right.
You want people to know who you are, and you also, it's like another one that I was told was shorts.
Yeah,
as a male,
that was a big one.
As a male,
Shorts.
Yeah.
Really?
As a male.
Yeah, as a male. I don't know about females,
Yeah,
but I know.
but
But
as
what
a-
about males with shorts?
As
What is that?
it looks amateur.
Don't do it.
It's amateur.
Yeah.
You know, because one of the things is, you know, people are coming to a comedy show, and you know, you want to separate yourself from the audience.
Right.
They're coming to see you,
Mm-hmm.
so you want to separate yourself from your audience, and that could be another reason. Maybe Daniel realizes or don't realize. One of the things, you can say what you want about Daniel Myers. I personally like his humor, but
Yeah, I do.
one of the things he does,
was funny.
he has stage presence.
Yep. Oh, definitely.
He holds the mic good.
Yep.
He's looking good on stage.
Yeah, he did good.
He stands well.
did good.
He uses the mic stand. He uses everything on stage, and he looks like a pro up there.
Yeah. Yeah.
He dresses the part as well.
Yes, he does. Yep.
So
I'll
Yeah.
tell you what, the one thing I always do when I go on stage and is if I'm not rocking Midnight Paco or Cool C or Justin Fuller, it's somebody's merch.
yeah,
I'm always rocking, most of the time I'm rocking Midnight Paco, you know what I mean? Because I always like to rep us. But at the same time, if I'm not rocking that, I'm rocking somebody else's merch just to give them props
That's
too while I'm up
you
on
know what?
stage.
You know it, and that's the way it has to be done. And that's why I always ask when they, you know, especially people that are guests on the show, do you have any merch?
Mm-hmm.
Either it's going to be back here or I'm going to be wearing it.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? Because you know it's nothing for me to. I wear what I wear, and I either wear Midnight Paco or other comics merch.
Polo.
But I like how you wore his shirt, his hoodie.
Well,
tonight. That's awesome, though,
Because I didn't plan on going up tonight. I didn't think I was going to go up tonight.
was
And I was there to
awesome,
support.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I was there to support, and I knew he was going up tonight. So I'm like, let me rock his shit. You know what I
That
mean?
was
Let me just do
awesome.
that.
That was
So,
awesome.
I didn't tell him. I didn't call him and say, hey, dog, I'm about to wear your hoodie.
Right.
You know what I mean? I just knew he was going up. I didn't know
That
I
was
was going
awesome.
up. So I'm like, let me rock the hoodie and support. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So,
He wore it well.
And I can't wait to wear some Smilee shit.
right?
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna
Do you
happen.
have an idea of what you want?
I do.
Okay.
I just talked to Cool about it.
Okay.
I need to get at you about
Okay.
it, but
All
yes, I do.
All I need is an idea, and we'll rock with it.
Well, we gonna talk
I
about
seen
it.
this dude
Seriously.
create some stuff from a napkin.
I did.
Everybody out there, if you need if you need a logo, this dude took a napkin, a creation from a crayon and a napkin, and made a logo,
I did.
and it was dope.
Yeah.
You know, he's very talented
get
that way. He'll come up with something. Just get at him right here. You know what? Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the Midnight Paco Podcast.
Thank you so
show.
much, everybody.
Hey, where can they find you at, Jay?
Everybody, you can follow me at Justin Fuller Comedy on all platforms.
And I am the_great_COREE. That's where you can find me. Or you can find us both at the Midnight Paco Podcast on Instagram.
Midnight.
That's right.
Paco.
On all platforms.
Midnight.
All platforms.
Google Midnight Paco Podcast, baby. We are everywhere.
Or you can Google
Yes.
Justin Fuller, or you can Google Cordell Respress. That's
Yes,
me.
yes.
Hey, Smilee, where can they find you?
Smilee, SMILEE_216. It's not Smilee. I'm not rich. But hit me up. I'll follow back.
That's
Instagram. Hey.
Thank you,
for tuning
everybody.
in.
We'll check you out next week.
Peace.
Peace out.
Midnight Paco. Midnight Paco Podcast. Midnight. Midnight Paco. Midnight Paco Podcast. Midnight Paco. Midnight Paco Podcast.